Yo, yo. It's me. Yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest. Chat, this stream's gonna be very uncomfortable to talk about. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about topics of conversation that aren't particularly pleasant to listen to and such. So like full disclaimer and stuff. Hello. Yeah, I must admit, it's a very, this whole situation is very weird, and I'll explain the deeper context in a second, because there's nothing which is still up. Like, everything has been deleted and doesn't exist. So all I have is a thread of screenshots to go off of, and I'm very much as in the dark as a lot of you guys. So I'm just gonna basically, I'm just going to go through it like I've always done. I would have done this yesterday when I originally saw it, but I was waiting to see if anything else would be... Sorry, let me put my phone on silent. If anything else would be, posted and then stay up so I could talk about it. But, yeah, no, I don't, all I have is this thread of screenshots. But I'm basically just going to go through it. I'm going to be very open about my... personal life and everything, and it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, and I'm a little bit awkward talking about it, but I think in the spirit of honesty, we've never not spoken about stuff on stream because it's been uncomfortable, so it's uncomfortable, but it's just about me this time, so we're gonna push on. Basically, a little bit of context. This all started when I saw yesterday, sometime in the morning, I'll just swap over to main, I saw this tweet, which was I saw a tweet saying, Tubbo getting accused of assault was not in my 2025 bingo card, but it refreshed. I'm sorry, what did I miss? Give me some fucking contests. I will kill myself. What did I miss? And I'm like, what? So I see this tweet, because obviously, a lot of fucking people have seen this tweet. And I was like, what? And then I found this screenshot, which is from the trumpet player of Lovejoy, Leandra, saying, shall I leak his phone number, guys? It's tricky because I don't believe in naming and shaming, because I don't think it would help him grow as a person. And then at this point, I'm like, what? Because obviously I know Leandra. I thought we were friends. There's also people saying that she was hacked, but I don't know that for 100% certain. So I'm just gonna deal with it like it's her saying everything. Obviously, this isn't me being guys, this is outrageous. This person is evil. Go send a shit ton of fucking hate. No, because there's a very real possibility it's just a hack. Okay, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway because of how many people have seen and interacted with that tweet, and also I saw some horrendous fucking tweets when I got up this morning about people celebrating that I was a rapist. So I'm gonna talk about it, to be totally honest. Yeah. So this thread here is basically the same order of context I also got context. So this is the wider contents. This is stuff like, I will try, it's a long road ahead, I will share my story. I signed an NDA with Lovejoy, so I assume Tubbo will try to sue me. What? What would an NDA with Lovejoy, first of all, have anything to do with me? Anything at all. Which is, I don't know what to say. This is just, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking sue anyone. So this is what I think the context is about here. This is a screenshot of a TikTok which was posted an hour ago, which was a pointing figure being, Tubbo sexually harassed me as a hashtag, and hashtag it's okay to not be okay. Okay, so I assume this is where this comes from. Then other screenshots, that's the same. I'm not suing anyone. I don't know what to tell you. Shall I leak his phone number? Really weird. Yeah, down here, this is tweets on Twitter, which I also didn't see, and it's talking about Shelby. It's basically calling her a liar, which is fucking absurd. I'll share my story. It's basically saying Tubbo is a dangerous man. He consistently asked if he could eat me out, even though I repeatedly said no. I think of this what you will. Shall be, I'm praying for you, brackets, don't sue me. Yeah, this just blatantly didn't happen. I don't know what to say. Like, this is just bullshit. I'll say, because the difficult thing about this is, like, obviously, we do know each other, and we have hung out, and we've been on nights out together and stuff. So I'll explain what happened there, but I'm just going through and showing you everything first. Yeah. And like, this is also like talking about NDAs, which again, I'm not suing anyone. Something about Sirius's essay didn't happen. Essay sought for sexual assault didn't happen. But I'm like, this is fucking crazy. I don't know why, like, if you're accusing me of stuff, first of all, I don't know why the fuck you're dragging Shelby and everything into everything. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say there. She was hacked, I swear. See, that's the thing. And I would believe that. However, TikTok accounts are bound to a phone number. And it's incredibly hard to hack a TikTok account without SMS spoofing. Which is why I'm treating this like this is something that's actually been said. The fact that a TikTok account is like you cannot create a TikTok account without a phone number. Which is why I'm treating it like it's genuine. Yeah, what else? I signed an NDA, don't let me get sued. Again, it's just, for what she's saying is just not relevant at all. Yeah, so that's basically all the context I have of everything. All I have is this thread of tweets that I found yesterday. You can make accounts with Gmail. You can make accounts with Gmail. Okay, I didn't know that. Obviously, I've only used TikTok on phone. But yeah, it's very well, it could be a hack, but I'm still gonna, like, it's pretty serious either way. I'm gonna talk about it on stream, even though it is uncomfortable. Why would you sue her? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna explain. Let me bring up. So basically, this has got to be some, like, the reason why I don't think 100% it's a hack is because, like, some of it here, like, lines up with stuff you can see on my YouTube channel. But then again, it could just be, it's like, someone from leaked to it. So let me find it here. It's in, I don't know which one of my vlogs it's in, but I believe it might be in 1 week of my life. Maybe not. It might be the next weekly vlog. No, it might be the next one. Just so you can see it yourself. Okay, sorry, my bad. You can sign in with email. I thought you had to have a phone number to make a TikTok account. Let me find, I believe it was in the We Are Idiots vlog. Or it wasn't? Unless I'm stupid. Did it get cut? I have raw footage of this somewhere because this was... Sorry, I'm just trying to find... I'm just trying to find the video. It must be in the first one. I think it was Wednesday in the first one. Give me a sec. I actually can't find it, but there is a clip in one of my vlogs I uploaded of us in a bar. But I can't find it. I think in the background, Under Pressure by Queen is playing, if I remember. Not really relevant, but... Yeah, It's in A Week of My Life. I can't find it for the life of me. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up. Let me check my frame. Because I have raw footage somewhere. But yeah, I'm just trying to put everything into a timeline. Just like, I'm doing it on stream because I just got into the office and I'm like, all right, I need to do this stream and talk about this. So I'm going to, it might have been a draft of, this weekly vlog was almost, is this it? No, this isn't it. This isn't it. Sorry, I'm going to spend a little bit of time looking for the further context. But I genuinely can't find it, which I was sure it was in a video on my main channel. Okay, well, I'll explain what I thought I was looking for. 1 week of my life at 10:13. No, I was just at 10:13. That's a different clip. Yeah, no, it was you, Tom and Harry. No, that wasn't it. Take your time is important. That's what I'm saying. But I can't for the life of me find this clip. Wednesday. Wait. Yes, here it is. Here's the clip. Okay, so this is what I'm on about. This was the clip I was on about. This is me and Leandra's here, and this is Jack's mate Sarge. Jack's also here somewhere, and I believe this is just a random drunk guy at the bar. This is the clip I was on about. This is the day that I basically first met Leandra. Yeah, this is where it's going to get a little bit personal and awkward, to be totally honest. And basically, we were on a night out. I was busy filming my weekly vlogs, getting footage for stuff. And at the end of the night out, when things were ramping down. Oh my God, the blonde hair. It's in the blonde hair internet. Yeah. At the end of the night out, when things were ramping down, and everyone was leaving, she kissed me. And but it wasn't like it was like a wee kiss. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that is kind of like the most, honestly, that happened. So like, we kissed and then we spent maybe a load of hours talking about jazz music for hours, and that was back at my house. And then, if I'm gonna be totally candid with you, there was a point in time where something could have happened, but then she told me earlier that day she had broken up with her boyfriend, and then nothing happened. And I can't stress that enough. And that is just completely above board. That is everything. Yeah. You might be thinking, streamer, you're gay. And that's right. I've exclusively only dated men. But obviously it was after a long night out. It was after drinks and stuff. And I don't know, what in the moment I was like, okay, sure. I don't know what to say. That's just was my train of thought. That is it. I'm just being totally honest. That is all what happened. And I don't nothing weird happened that night. Nothing at all. And I don't think anything weird, because we hung out a second time after this as well, and we made music together. And that is the last time I saw Leandra. And I don't really know where all of this has come from, to be totally honest. So that's the context I wanted to give you. This is a video of the one night out we went on together. And on that night out, we kissed. And then, was it a consensual kiss? Yeah, 100%. And then we went back to mine. We spoke about music and shit. And then there was a time where I was like, oh, maybe, because again, never been with a girl in my life at all. There was a time where I'm like, oh, a move's being made on me. And then we talked more. And then she explained to me that she broke up with her boyfriend that day. And I'm like, okay, we're done. Sleep. Boom. Done. Like, you know what I mean? And then woke up the next day and it was just bye. And then like a few days later, hung out again and made some music. I think I still have the GarageBand saved on my laptop. And that is like, that is basically it. Like, it's very, like, it's very personal to my personal life, but I feel like that kind of context is important, and I'd much rather talk to you guys about this than not. But yeah, there's, like I said, high chance this is just a hack, but on the chance that, like part of my brain is like, I refuse to believe someone in the year 2025 isn't using two-factor authentication, but I know it happens. But yeah, I'm just going to treat it like it's real. And then I don't have anything else to say. Like that is all that happens. Like, have you even contacted her? Dude, I don't know how. To my knowledge, I don't think I have her on anything anymore. I literally don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to basically come out here, low-key defend myself, because I woke up this morning and I saw like people celebrating that I was some kind of horrific rapist, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So then I came in today and I've done this stream. I just wanted like everything out there, like 100%, like 100% transparency, everything. Yeah, those people are weird. I completely agree. But you know what it is? Like, if you already have people that dislike you because you don't like their favorite content creator, then they're going to want any genuine reason to justify their hate for you, because people don't seem to understand that you can just hate someone. You don't need a reason. You don't need to celebrate that like false allegations of sexual harassment or sexual assault come out against them. Like, it's just crazy. So I wanted to come on here and just like explain absolutely 100% what happened. Like, and spare like no details. Because if I am 100% honest with everything that happened and I just put all my cards on the table, I'm like, dude, there is no secrets. This is everything that happened. There is no room for interpretation, because that is everything that happened. Yeah, and I thought, there you go. This has been freaking me out the last few days, so I thought I'd come on and say, sorry, this is a very uncomfortable stream to talk about. I didn't particularly want to share these parts of my social life with you guys, but I think it's important. Yeah. I just realized this channel's in the DJ program. There's no VOD. Someone, please be screen recording this. I just realized there's no VOD on this channel. And obviously I'm on break from my main, so I didn't. Some archived VODs will have this. Archived VODs has this. Okay? But if someone's screen recording this, I appreciate you greatly, because I just remembered there's no VODs on this channel. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Awesome. Whisper that, chatter, for the VOD. No, yeah. I'm sorry that I was speaking about uncomfortable stuff. That is everything I had to say, really. Just like, I think this like, shall I leak his number, guys? This is like clearly like, this is like hacked behavior. You know what I mean? This is behavior that I believe someone has been hacked. And like, it's probably just some kind of like And that's why, like, I waited a little bit before talking about this, because I'm like, I don't know if this is genuine or not, because I don't know how on social media Leander is. So, yeah. That's everything, man. I'm going to end up stream now. I'm still on break. I don't know when I'll be back, but I wanted to put this to bed because I was getting DMs on Discord about people being like, yo, dude, do you know about this? And yeah. None of this is true. And I've explained what happened. But yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. I'll see you later. That's everything from me for today. I don't think I'll be live again for a while because I'm still on break. But yeah. Sorry it was an awkward stream, an uncomfortable stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye now. Bye.